Hi, I'm Rob Bruck with Innovations in Lighting, and today we're going to talk about some of the more common materials that you can use in lamp construction. Lighting has the great ability to adapt itself to almost any material you can dream of, which gives you almost unbounded creativity. And as a custom lighting manufacturer, this is something we excel at. Just take a quick look at some of our recent installations. As you can see, we specialize in lighting for hotel guest rooms such as table lamps, wall lamps, and floor lamps. And we also do large-scale pieces for public areas, such as feature chandeliers, oversized pendants, and sconces. And we work in almost any material, as you'll see today. Now, you're going to notice that we're a little more casual. That's because while we talk about lamp materials, we're going to have a little fun and build a man cave. And just like in our lighting, where you have to pick the best material to achieve the look you're after, you have to dress appropriately for the moment. So, as you can see behind me here, we already have our flooring and our TV in place, but not yet the lighting to decorate, which is of course the most important part. After all, without the lighting, it's not a man cave, it's just a cave. Now, who better than to help demonstrate and decorate a man cave than our friends at AJ Capital, the team behind Graduate Hotels. Okay, so they couldn't make it out here today to help us, but I'm sure their thoughts are with us, and more importantly, every product that you're going to see here today has been produced and installed at one of their fantastic properties around the country, and soon around the world. Take a look at this cool pendant. This was inspired by the Sun Sphere in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it was made using classic Tiffany glass construction. Now, each piece is individually handcrafted by our fine artisans, so everyone is completely and utterly unique. No two are exactly alike. But glass is just one material you can use in lighting. Polyresin is another, and it has some great qualities. Polyresin lends itself to unique shapes, strong detailing, and hand-applied finishes. It's a similar material to ceramic in the sense that it's cast. However, it's a little bit more durable, and it gets a much stronger detailing. Ceramic tends to be a little more softer, rounded, almost a worn look to it compared to polyresin, which is much sharper. Now, that being said, ceramic is the only material you can put a glaze finish on. Polyresin is also a more cost-effective material in producing shapes than cast metal. Take a look at this. It's not what you'd expect, right? This is polyresin, but with our hand-applied antique bronze finish, it looks just like a cast bronze lamp. But again, more cost-effective and has the additional advantage of being lighter in weight. It's still a very heavy lamp, still nice and stable, but with cast metal, these horns could actually be a safety issue. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be underneath it if it fell on my foot. But sometimes there is no substitute for authentic materials, which in the right place can really make a huge statement. Take a look at this. Actual metal, high polished, plated brass finish. You can't get this look on any other material. And it really, really pops in this piece. Take a look at this sconce. This is a corridor light, 4 inches maximum extension for ADA purposes, in case you haven't seen our other video. And this is done using an actual rope wrap. Now, we can get a similar look using polyresin. The advantage to doing this out of polyresin is in a guest room application where it's going to get a lot of handling, you have to be able to wipe it down. In a public area where it's not really being touched, that's less of an issue. Fun stuff, right? What are you doing? That goes in the bathroom. Now, that's not something you see every day. A vanity guitar sconce. I love that piece. Sometimes, however, it's how you dress the lamp, or even just the shade, that can make a piece truly unique. This lamp was dressed from head to toe in a custom fabric that was used on both the body and on the shade. AJ Capital provided us with the custom material, and we executed the piece. Very simple shape with a complementing shade, but when you put it all together, sometimes the lighting can truly make the space. It can be more than just a lamp. It becomes art. And the materials that you use in lighting, it's only limited by your imagination. Wood, ceramic, acrylic, crystal, metal. You can do stone. You can do iron. Just about anything that you can think of, we can accomplish. Well, that was a lot of work. So excuse me, I'm going to take a break now and enjoy the custom space that we just created. Thank you for joining us, and remember to lamp responsibly.
Mommy said. I want to hug you.
Don't hug the lamp. Okay.